What is up, guys? NY 31 here. Apparently, there was some NBA Live news in reaction to the NBA Live news this week. Wonder what it could have been. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, here I am playing NBA Live 16, and I guess you should enjoy it because these might be the last NBA Live videos that you ever see. NBA Live 16. But anyhow, let's take a look at where we are as far as the state of NBA Live due to recent developments. And if you have not been in the know, what has essentially happened is a article was released. I think it was an article or a press clipping or something along those lines was released, stating that NBA Live 16 for the month of September. Well, for some time period from the time it was released, I don't know or remember what it was, but over that time period, I think it was a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it was, they sold a total of 8,000 copies, which by any measure is pretty dismal, not what you would hope for. This was supposed to be the year that NBA Live was starting to turn the corner and make some inroads. And if you remember, and someone in the Twitter sphere brought this up, I think it was Jero6, but he commented along the lines of, it's amazing from E3 to now how things have changed as far as people's attitude toward the NBA Live game. And that's really true. I remember at E3, the reception to the NBA Live and their E3 presentation was pretty much universally positive. I don't recall too many people that weren't excited about it. But since then, I think the game has been handled about as bad as you can handle a game. I mean, if you were intentionally trying to bring failure to your product, what would you do differently? I mean, across the board, just bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. They made the choice to pretty much revolve the game around Pro-Am, which in hindsight now looks to have been a mistake. Because really, there's not a whole heck of a lot there outside of it. There's just really not a whole heck of a lot there as far as modes go and functionality is concerned. Dynasty mode, shallow. My career, their version of my career, my player, whatever you want to call it, pretty shallow. Their ultimate team, not very interactive, especially when you compare it to Madden's and 2K's My Team. But the most damning thing of all is that they don't seem to know what they want to do from a gameplay perspective. Like, for example, when you look at Madden, when you look at the work Clint and Rex have put in as far as their interaction with the community via Twitter and YouTube and whatnot, and what they've brought to the game since they've been on board at EA, I can figure out what they want to do, and they're excellent with interacting with us. I'm pretty confident in the direction that they want to take the game and their vision for the game. I feel pretty secure in that. NBA Live, complete opposite. I have really no idea what their vision for the game is. And that's a problem. I tweeted out something yesterday along the lines of, what if I told you that NBA Live 14 had more complete user control than NBA Live 16? The biggest problem in this game is that I don't feel like I'm in complete control over what I want my player to do. And on top of that, they've done a horrible job with interacting with the community when it comes to patches, game updates, and addressing issues with the game. Now, this started with the demo. Now, we all know that based on past history, a demo is not going to be a polished final build of the game. We understand that. But you can't, in turn, especially when you're relying on that demo to make a sound first impression, deliver a demo that's riddled with the bugs that the live demo was riddled with. Players shooting backwards, guys with incorrect facial scans, wonky shot releases, stuff like that. You can't have those kind of bugs in your game. You can't have errors of that magnitude in your demo when you're using that as your primary mode to make a first impression. That's just not going to work out very well. And then, on top of that, you compound that problem with releasing a day of release update. Again, we understand that that's the world we live in. We live in the world of patches and updates to these games. But the updates don't even address the major issues that people were giving you feedback about that were in the game. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, there was no info about what any of those updates did. I believe there have been 2 updates, and neither one of them have touched anything as far as things that relate to gameplay flaws that they said that they were going to be working on, but we haven't heard a thing since. So all of that leads to the state where the game is right now as far as perception and as far as the state of the game in reality. Just a perfect storm of bad execution all the way around. So that's pretty much my thoughts on it. I don't really have much to add. Will I still play the game? Probably. I'm, a weirdo like that. I like to take lemons and make lemonade. I like to make, little highlight reels of position groups like I do with both games every year. And play some, random matchups here and there. So yeah, I'll still kick it from time to time. I'll be spending most of my time in my league in NBA 2K16. There's no reason not to, really. So that's really it as far as my thoughts are concerned. I'll let this game play out from here as I'm done yapping. Again, don't really have much to add other than what I just did. It is much different from what other people have said already. So love to hear your guys' thoughts and enjoy the rest of this game, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.
Moves around the defender in the paint. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Irving against Rose. James fires yet again. That's good. 5-point lead for Cleveland. To Dunleavy. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To James. Moving the ball around beautifully. Good finish inside. Irving. Sets up the defender with the up and under. Gets it to Dunleavy. Dunleavy fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. To Brooks. Brooks for 2. Gets it to go. 3-point game. Gasol. Just gets it off in time as the shot clock's expiring. Shot clock down to 1. That's a 3-pointer and puts it in. To Smith. He's got 10 points thus far. Knocks down the three-pointer.
Good shot.
The screen is set. And now he moves around the defender. Gets it to go. Nice play from Derrick Rose.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler. Stepping in, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Irving from three-point territory. Puts it in. And Kyrie. To the rim. Able to put it in. And LeBron James with 28 points. Ball movement. Throws it down off the great feed from Joakim Noah.
Oh, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Irving jump shot. Puts in the three. He's 3 for 6 from. Love. Oh, he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And Derrick Rose will go to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the line here tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Into the game for the Bulls. Number 20, Tony Snell.
Able to convert on both free throws. Irving on the drive. Strong to the goal. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Gasol. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
So he hits the first and misses the second. For Rose, he's averaging 17 points per game this season. Inside. And we have a foul called against Love. And Derrick Rose will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. Nice move inside. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Oh, what a shot.
It's a fine line between winning and losing in this league.
You get X rebounds in this game. From three-point land. Puts it in. 2-point game. Half a minute remains in the game. Chicago's down by 2. Smith. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Smith. J.R. Smith with 13 points and knocks down the three. What a clutch play. Fires for 3. Bang! What a shot from Jimmy Butler. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 99-97. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers took this down to the wire before getting the win. They were able to rely comfortably on their long-range shooting to maintain a competitive edge. They weren't perfect with the three ball, but they were good enough to keep the defense honest. The Bulls must be devastated after such a close loss. Their field goal percentage was respectable. I'll give them that. But in the end, it needed to be better for them to get the result they wanted. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Here's the shot chart for you.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.